Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Kaizo Emerald playthrough. This is part 30. In last episode we had ourselves a very successful episode. We had ourselves some good fights against Team Aqua Admin, our rival, and we made it all the way to Fortress City. This episode, while we're probably not going to be getting all the way to the gym leader, as I have checked to the right and there is more trainers that we have to fight, hopefully we can get ourselves to Devon Scope and see some of these invisible, what I am assuming are going to be Kecleons. They might have pulled a fast run on us, and we might see a different Pokemon instead of Kecleon. It's probably Kecleon, it's kind of the thing Pokemon, but you never know. So, we still have Zara in front, good old Zangoose. We've healed at the Pokemon Center, so we won't be sent all the way back to Morville. We can't go into the gym because, as I will quickly show, something unseeable is in the way. As to be expected, we've got a couple of patches of grass down here, which I haven't checked at the moment. I don't know what could be over here. I did run back and forth, I don't have Tropius in the party for Sweet Scent, so nothing popped out. But we do have Route 120, and we do have trainers. So I guess the first thing is deciding what Pokemon we want in front for this episode. And I'm assuming we want maybe Arcanine with the Intimidate. Maybe. Let's put Arcanine, and honestly, let's keep Zangoose in front. Sure, that seems okay. Let's go with that. Let's fight some of these trainers, and considering how well last episode went, I'm just fully expecting us to white out 10 times. That's about what I'm expecting, so we'll see. We'll see. I can hope for the best though. Birdkeeper Robert. And Parasol Lady Clarissa sends out Parasect. Ew. Okay, Parasect has to get flamethrowered. First of all, Parasect, gross. No, I don't want to see any effect spore stuff at the moment. The Intimidate actually worked out very nicely here. I'm assuming Fresh Claw U, Flamethrower U, easy day. Hyper Beam. It's intimidated though. We should live that. Please live that. Okay, alright, we don't live that. Okay, alright, that's not good. There goes my damage onto the Dodrio, I guess. I guess we have to send out Dumbo. See, we have two fighting types in the back. That's not great for a Dodrio. Well, it is great for a Dodrio. It's not great for us to go up against a Dodrio. But the Parasect does get one shot in return, so I mean, one shot for one shot, I guess that's okay. Dodrio did just go for Hyper Beam, meaning it can't actually attack this turn. Politoed. Well, that isn't good. That's not good at all. I am more afraid of the Dodrio. I'm gonna Rock Slide, and I'm gonna Wild Charge the Dodrio, because I'm assuming one of my Pokemon is gonna faint here. So I would really like the Dodrio to go. I think I'd prefer if Arcanine went down, actually. Politoed went for Earthquake! That is not what I was expecting. No Water-type move. That's great for me, though, actually. Wait, why would you... I mean, it still does damage to my Arcanine, sure, but the Rock Slide's going to take out the Dodrio. I'm going to be able to get a Wild Charge off unless something really fast comes out. Onto Politoed. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. That sounds fine to me. Absolutely fine. Altaria. Am I afraid of that? Kinda. Can't really hit it with much. Okay, I mean, I could just Rock Slide again, I guess. I could also Ice Shard, which might be a good idea. I'm gonna Rock Slide because it's probably the best thing I can do, and honestly, I'm just gonna Wild Charge the Politoed because it's scary and I'm assuming I'll go first, which I did, so that's good. Politoed should take some good damage. That's less than I was thinking, but okay. Altaria Dragon Claw, that's fine. Are we going to see a Water-type move here? It'd be weird if we didn't. It would be pretty weird to not see a Water-type move here. I'm assuming I kind of have to go into... probably Alexa, actually. Alexa's probably the Pokemon for this. Dragon is special. We are going to take an Earthquake again. Why is it not going for a Water-type move? Does it not have a Water-type move? Because a Politoed without a Water-type move is weird. Or maybe that left slot is just going to spam Earthquake because he's with a Flying-type user. Possibly. Possible. Definitely possible. I think maybe we just double into the right slot then. We don't worry about it too much, we just keep spamming into the right slot, get rid of all the flying types. Because I'm not too afraid of a Politoed using Earthquake. Maybe I should be, Maybe I should be, but at the moment I'm really not. I'm just going to continue to Rock Slide, and I'm going to Psychic the Altaria. I think we're okay. I don't like double battles in this game. They're always... They make me think too much, you know? I want nice, relaxing time every now and again. Ice Beam, that's not Earthquake. The one turn I decide, hey, you know what? I'm probably fine to Rock Slide. I don't need to Ice Shard that Altaria. I'm not going to go down to a Water type move. Is the turn that I go down. That's a real shame. I can't bring in Breloom against an Altaria. I actually just can't. It's that simple. That's not something I feel comfortable doing. Honestly, now I feel like I have to get rid of the Politoed, because it has Ice Beam. Although if I leave Flying types around, when I only have a half health Alexa, this is really bad. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is really bad. You know what? Best case scenario, Politoed, you go to sleep, and I Psychic the Altaria. That's best case scenario. If Politoed just takes a little nap, you know, rests up a little bit, goes to sleep, that's great. Aerialist is gonna hurt a bit. Yep, I can't let Breloom take one of those. We land Hypnosis, that's good. I think we also outspeed the Politoed in that case, which is also kinda nice. It is kinda nice. Okay. So we know Flying type's gonna come out on the right. Meaning, I guess my best bet is to Body Slam the slot on the right and Psychic the slot on the right and hope that Politoed stays asleep for a bit. Because I'm pretty sure that Breloom can deal with Politoed. So, we Body Slam you, we Psychic you, and we just get rid of all of the Flying types because I have Fighting types left. That sounds like a good idea. It sounds like a very good idea. I do wish Alexa had an Electric type move still. I still wish that. It'd be so helpful. Swallow. I could have went for Brick Break, but a Paralysis would be great. It wakes up first turn possible. That's a real shame. That's a real shame. What I am expecting here... I could be wrong on this, but I'm kind of expecting the Swallow to just take out Kip. I mean, it doesn't really change what I want to do. I'm gonna Brick Break the Swallow, and I'm gonna Psychic the Swallow. I feel like that's kind of what I have to do. Quick Attack! It didn't take out Kip, which actually might be better for me. Because I can get damage off onto Swallow, and if it's going for Earthquake, which I assume the Politoed is, we should be fine. Swallow survives, but we have Mark Punch. We do have Mark Punch. I am afraid of Ice Beam. I'm definitely afraid of Ice Beam, meaning I have to land a Hypnosis, I think. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like how close this is. I really don't. This is way too close. I can't... Wait, we might just straight up lose, actually, now that I think about it. If that Swallow Quick Attacks Kip, and Politoed Ice Beams Breloom, I think we just lose. I think we might just lose, actually. It depends. Is Swallow trying to KO... If Swallow Quick Attacks Kip, this is really bad. However, if we expect Swallow to Quick Attack Kip, and we don't go for the Mark Punch, and it bops Breloom, then I lose as well. It depends on what the enemy does. Oh no. I didn't expect the first battle today to be this difficult. I really didn't. I'm Mark Punching the Swallow, and I'm hoping that the Swallow is trying to Aerial Ace my Breloom. I messed up. Now we're gonna get hit by Ice Beam. I said both sides of the coin, it's just that this way, I mean, there's a slight chance we survive the Ice Beam, I guess? It went for Earthquake. Okay, never mind, he's stupid. He's actually stupid. Actually dumb. Dumb. However, can I even KO this Politoed? I don't know if I can. I mean, Sky Uppercut is definitely my strongest move, and I don't think I can take an Ice Beam. So I guess I'm forced to go for Sky Uppercut and try and one-shot. I don't think the HP recovery from Giga Drain is going to be enough to make me live an Ice Beam. I really don't. I hate that. I hate that. I really do. I hate that HP. And a crit. We definitely wouldn't have survived with an Ice Beam. With a Giga Drain. That feels pretty bad. Well, you can't say I didn't predict it, okay? We had a very successful episode last time, therefore we have to start this episode in the worst possible way. Cool, cool. Right, so Zara just got one shot, meaning I guess we lead with Donphan, I suppose, and hope that we don't get completely one shot at the start. We're still leading with Intimidate, because we definitely need that against the Dodrio, and we're going to give this another go. So, just to reiterate some of the things that I said last episode, this is probably going to be the final episode of Kaizo Emerald for just a little while. We are still coming back to it, but I have gone ahead, downloaded a couple of the games that were recommended to me, like Pokemon Outlaw, Liquid Crystal, Oak's Backup. Downloaded those. Gonna give them a little bit of a try tonight, see which one of them looks the most appealing. Haven't made any real decisions at the moment. I do like the idea of Liquid Crystal. I don't know if that's going to be the one that I play, but I haven't played a game based on Pokemon Crystal in such a long time. I've been playing so many Fire Red ROM hacks, and I know it's a Fire Red ROM hack-ish sort of thing. Well, that's what the game is based on, but Pokemon Crystal seems like a fun idea. That one's looking the best in my mind. Obviously, I'm going to give them like maybe 20 minutes of playtime, try and get a little bit of grip on what the game is like, and then decide which one to play. How am I even starting this? I guess I'm rock sliding, and I'm... Am I afraid of the Parasect? I don't know if I am. I might just Wild Charge the Dodrio, actually. I'm gonna do that. We'll see how that goes. Not Hyper Beam! Not Hyper Beam. Roll Peck action. What? Right, okay, this match is just gonna suck no matter what I do, isn't it? There's just no way we're making it through this match easily. Are we just gonna completely lose to this team over and over again for an entire episode? Maybe, maybe, but yeah, we'll see, I guess. We get to flinch, that's nice. That's a positive. I really want to Crush Claw that Dodrio, but I feel like it's just gonna Hyper Beam me. Drill Peck. Is it Choice Banded? There's no reason why it wouldn't Hyper Beam right there. Hyper Beam would have KO'd me. It just straight up would have. We saw it last time. There's no reason why I shouldn't have just went for Hyper Beam there. I'm assuming it's Choice Banded. That would also explain the damage, to be honest. We are going for Rock Slide, which is kind of nice, because there's a chance to flinch for Parasect again. And that would be great. Double flinch, double flinch, double flinch, double flinch, double flinch. There we go. There we go. I think that means that Donphan will actually take out the Parasect, if I'm not mistaken, with this next one. And I don't think it can get bopped by Altaria, meaning we are fine to just Crush Claw into Altaria too. With the outspeed, which is nice. This is working out okay, considering the rough start. Rock Slide will take out both of them, actually. The Zara might go down, but... Oh, the survival! That's a clutch survival. And Rock Slide's going to take them both out. This is a pretty nice start, actually. So we know that the Swellow on the right is probably going to Quick Attack. That much I'm expecting. It's definitely going to happen. I don't know if it's worth keeping Zangoose around. Because my Pokemon can take a Quick Attack. They really can. Jinx is going to come out. Okay, we didn't see that before. We didn't see that. There's no reason for me not to Rock Slide, really, other than the fact that we're going to get hit by an Ice Beam and probably get bopped. Do I want to swap any of my Pokemon into a Quick Attack? Thinking this through a little bit, actually, Dumbo is probably going to go down this turn, so it's probably worth just getting... Although I don't know if we outspeed Jinx. There's no way we outspeed Jinx. There's no way. We're just going to get the Ice Shard off on you. And I'm assuming that it's not worth keeping Zangoose around. I'm just going to try and Crush Claw. It's not going to work because we're going to get Quick Attacked, but there's not really a lot else I can do there. Even if I kept it around, I don't know if Zangoose would outspeed Jinx. Jinx is pretty fast. It is pretty fast. I'm going to go into Alexa because it's, you know, not a fight type against flying type, I guess. That's pretty much my only thought process there. Again, I'm stuck in a situation where I really want an electric type move on Alexa. This happens all the time. Signal Beam. Why was it going for Signal Beam into that slot? Why would it ever be doing that? I'm going to Rock Slide, assuming that that's what's going to happen again. That sucked. I'm going to try and Psychic the Swallow. Please tell me we can little Quick Attack from there. We don't even outspeed. We don't even outspeed. I kind of have to go into Kip, because I really don't want to bring in Breloom against either of these Pokemon. To be honest, I don't want to bring in Breloom at any point against these final 3 Pokemon. I feel like Breloom might honestly be what we lead with, just so we can remove the Dodrio. Because my team just kind of sucks against these Pokemon, actually. I need to bring Lantern or something. I can't fight these Pokemon at all. There's just nothing I can do against these last Pokemon. They outspeed me and they one-shot me. That's... that's rough. That's pretty rough. Guess I'm trying to Sky Uppercut the Swallow and trying to break the Swallow. I guess, why not? I mean, we're losing our Pokemon either way. Yep. Okay, right, we need a new team. We need to bring different Pokemon. That's all that comes down to. Okay, alright, that... This is rough. This is rough. Lantern, you're coming with us, instead of Breloom, because Breloom can do nothing in that fight. Absolutely nothing. And honestly, maybe we bring Electabuzz too? Who's faster or does more damage out of the Breloom and the Raichu that I caught? 81 special attack with Thunderbolt, 123 speed. Whereas Electabuzz is more special attack for sure, but a lot slower with Thunder Punch. I'm honestly going to take the random Raichu I caught. We're going to take that instead of... Am I going to take this actually? Poliwrath could still be useful if we're left against the Politoed finally. Actually, I'm changing my mind. We'll just take Lantern. Lantern's all we need. Lantern is all we need. Actually, do we want Lantern or do we want... Do we want Lantern or... Pretty bulky, sure, but you're not gonna... its bulk might be helpful. Raichu might just get one-shot by Swallow. We might spend an entire episode trying to beat 2 trainers. That might be what we're doing today. But honestly, I don't even care at this point. You know, I've come to accept that these 2 trainers probably tougher than the gym leader at this point. That's what I'm assuming. Right, we're gonna lead off kind of similar and hope we just don't get crit this time, because that was a horrible start last time. Don't crit me, Dodrio. See, look at how little damage that does if it doesn't crit. I know it went for the Arcanine before, but still. That does so little damage, and Wild Charge, we get the crit. That's also pretty helpful, you know? Just gonna say it. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. And we get a Rock Slide off on whatever comes out, probably Altaria. Yup. That is kinda nice. That's some nice stuff right there. I might try and keep Parasect on the field for as long as possible, because it doesn't scare me in the slightest. Break, sure, go for it. I genuinely couldn't care. That did no damage. I think keeping Parasect alive might be our key to victory, just focusing down the right-hand side. Which, honestly, maybe I should have been doing from the start. I'm gonna Rock Slide one more time, though, because I can. And I guess my strongest move technically is Crunch, because its Black Glass is boosted, and it doesn't give me recoil. So I guess I'm crunching the Altaria. Plus, it can stat drop. It can stat drop, which could be nice. It didn't, but it could. It could. We survived that just fine. There is a flinch chance on the Parasect, which should survive this, and honestly, I'm okay with that. Yep, that's good. We're going to keep it at that health, and we're going to be fine. We know that there's a Jinx, and a Politoed, and a Swallow in the back. That's fine. That's actually fine. We go ahead, we Ice Shard you, and honestly, I think it's probably best to just... I guess it's best to just crunch you as well. We outspeed, there's no reason not to. Ice Shard might KO, it does, meaning we get a free crunch off onto Swallow. Which actually, maybe I should just Wild Charged? That would have been smart, but I didn't know for a fact that we were going to KO, so I mean, It would have been better, sure, but I didn't know. That was some huge damage. Oh my lord. Also, it probably won't be going for Quick Attack, meaning we can Ice Shard. This is going so much better. It's going so much better. I'm bringing in Zangoose. I can Ice Shard the Swallow. Look at how easily this goes when my Arcanine doesn't get crit on the first turn. It goes so much better. I'm just going to Crush Claw you and Ice Shard you. You should both go down. And now we have 2 Pokemon against 1 on the left-hand side, and everything is sorted. It has been 20 minutes of this one battle. And I'm finally gonna win it. Guys, Kaizo Emerald, this is why I need a break. This is why this game needs to be put down sometimes. It's not a game you want to play every other day. It's a game you want to play maybe once a year. Right, Mud Shot, Crush Claw. That should do some amazing damage, because Politoed, it's got some special defense, but not some physical defense. We get the defense drop before we land ourselves our Mud Shot. We might even survive this Ice Beam. If we're really lucky. We aren't really lucky. But honestly, that's okay. That's okay. What would be the best swap in here? Probably Kip. We know that Kip outspeeds, and that way we can body slam the slot for whatever comes in, being Jinx, we know what comes in, and we can Hypnosis the slot. I'm gonna body slam it, just because I feel like damage is our friend right now. There's a chance with the paralysis. I don't know if it has a Lumberry. I feel like body slam is just the easier thing to go for. There's a chance we paralyze, and that's really helpful, which is why I'm not going for Brick Break, which would technically be more damage. Trying to land Hydro Pump. No. That can miss. Wait. Hold on. Can it miss? Hold on. Yeah, it can still miss. It sucks. No. No, we don't want that. Yeah. No Hydro Pump. If it can miss, I don't want it. You know, that's not something I need. I don't need more luck added into this game. I feel like luck is already such a huge part of whether you do well in this game. Let's just not. No process, but a Body Slam Crush Claw will take it out. The Jinx does outspeed, so I was right to sack off the Zangoose before, actually. And this time we take it out, finishing over crit, just for a little bit of BM because of us getting crit in the first place. Oh, that sucked. I haven't said question of the day. Question of the day is gonna be... What's your favorite Pokemon trainer type? Is it Ninja? Is it Cool Trainer? I feel like that's like a really stupid question, but also the only thing I can think of right now, because I didn't have anything prepared. So what's your favorite Pokemon trainer type? Is it, for me, I don't remember if this is a fan game thing or not, but there's one called Super Nerd. Super Nerd is my favorite, and it should be everyone's favorite. Super Nerd is a brilliant Pokemon trainer type. It really is. Alright, let's go back, heal up again. I'm gonna take Breloom back out. Alright, even though we didn't even use Lantern after all of that, Breloom's gonna come back out. And we're gonna go ahead and go into that ninja fight, which is a 1v1 fight, which I am looking forward to, because double battles in this game are hell. They really are. They have so much synergy. I can't believe I lost to an Earthquake and Politoed. That makes me feel bad. Feel free to laugh at me in the comments, I understand. I would do the same. But for now, Ninja. Fight time. Ninjask. What are we leading with? Gumbo. This is okay, we have Rock Slide. I'm okay with this. Giga Drain. That sucks. But honestly, between Rock Slide and maybe Ice Shard, we should be fine. 4 times super effective. That's all I have to say about it. 4 times super effective Rock Slide. There we go. Okay. Alright, Ninjask, not a strong Pokemon defensively. There we go. Azumarill. Azumarill, am I afraid of that in any way? Not particularly. I think we just go in and we bop it with either Sky Uppercut. We'll probably outspeed, so it's probably worth Sky Uppercutting on the first turn. And we punch it. That's the plan. Nice and simple plan. Sky Uppercut. You're not a Fairy type. I don't need to Sludge Bomb. Although in the back of my head I'm like, I have Sludge Bomb. Double Edge. That's gonna hurt. Yep. That definitely tickles. Definitely tickles, but we can Giga Drain, and it should definitely finish it. I like the way I just used should and definitely together. Like, that's... Yep, that's how you do it. Should definitely. That's a phrase. Okay, see how much easier this is in single battles? It's so much easier. Kecleon, sure. I'm staying in. I'm going to Sky Uppercut. It's going to be great. I think I outspeed Kecleon. I do outspeed Kecleon. Okay, that's fine. You just gone. Actually just gone. Actually just gone. Breloom may have had a rough matchup in that last fight, but right now, Breloom gets to shine again, and I like that. Shedinja. gonna go... Do I have anything priority that can hit it? No. No, I have Mark Punch, I have Ice Shard, I have Extreme Speed. None of those can hit it, sadly. I guess I'm just gonna go into Arcanine for the Intimidate as well, because I don't know for a fact what it's gonna do. I assume we're just fine, but who knows? Who knows? Just gonna click Flamethrower. Don't want to see anything crazy. Don't want to see a Focus Sash. I don't think you can have a Focus Sash in Gen 3. I feel like that's a Gen 4 item the more I think about it. Also, I'm always afraid of a Focus Sash. Okay, that worked out. That battle was so much easier. I could have done that double battle as single battles, couldn't I? I genuinely could have ran up to these people as single battles. You ever just feel really stupid? You ever realize something a little bit late? You know, feel kind of dumb. That's where I'm at right now. I feel kind of dumb. I'm going to put Breloom in the front. I don't think we have any battle here other than the Kecleon. Steven, hey, can I have the Devon scope, please? That would be great, you know? Yeah. You know my favorite thing about this battle? I'll show you my favorite thing about this battle. This battle's great. You know why it's great? Because you can do something in particular that's kind of fun. Level 50 Kecleon, though. Could catch it. Definitely could. But you can just run from it. It's my favorite thing about that battle. Your battle style is intriguing. Yes, Steven, yes it is. It's called the I don't want to fight anything I don't have to in this game style. I know. Impressive. Honed it myself in over many hours. Many grueling hours. Your Pokemon have obviously grown since I first met you in Dooford. Don't know about that. I'd like you to have this Devon scope. Sure. Sure thing, bud. Sure. Will do. Enjoy seeing Pokemon and trainers who strive together? I think you're doing great. I don't think I'm doing great. I think I whited out twice at the start of this episode. That's not doing great at all. That's doing pretty bad, actually. You know, if I had to pick between good and bad, it's pretty bad. But with that, we will go ahead, move this last Kecleon out of the way, have the gym revealed, and then say, bye-bye, gym. I don't want to fight you right now. We will come back to this gym after a different playthrough to mix it up a bit. It gets a little bit repetitive after a while, not just for me playing the game, but I'm sure for some of you watching. Some of you are probably loving this, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there is a ton of people that love seeing me white out over and over again, but it wears down on you. You know, it does. So with that, our team is healed, and it is time for a short hiatus from Pokemon Kaizo Emerald. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!